couple old and gray, to see their son who had left them long ago. He had prospered and grown wealthy since in youth he'd ran away, and now his life was one of pomp and show. But coldly did he greet them, for his friends were by his side, who had often heard him speak of home so grand. Then the old man turned and looked at him and said with solemn pride, as he gently took his good wife by the hand, we are just plain folks, your mother and me, just plain folks, like our own folks used to be. Since our present seems to grieve you, we will go our way and leave you. We feel sadly out of place here, for we're just plain folks. 'Twas not so long ago you were a simple country lad. You did the things that a country lad should do. Then you never looked with shame upon your mother and old dad. In fact, my boy, we both were proud of you. But something must have changed you, for with wealth has come vain pride. A pride so great, my boy, we cannot stay. But you'll always find a hearty welcome at your parents' side, and we'll greet you in the same old-fashioned way. For we're just plain folks, your mother and me, just plain folks, like our own folks used to be. Since our present seems to greet you, we will go our way and leave you. We feel sadly out of place here, for we're just plain folks. Times again I've stayed away from school. I left to roam, played hooky from home, sweet home. I've been like most any other fool who goes away to stay. That's why I say, tie me to your apron strings again. I know there's room for me upon your knee. Bring back all those happy hours when you kiss my tears away from day to day. I thought that I was right, but I was wrong. Please take me back tonight where I belong. Sing those cradle songs to me, and then won't you tie me to your apron strings again? searched all around for happiness, but never found, till I was homeward bound. Is it any wonder I confess I start my life anew, old pal, with you? Tie me to your apron strings again. I know there's room for me upon your knee. Bring back all those happy hours when you kiss my tears away from day to day. I thought that I was right, but I was wrong. Please take me back tonight where I belong. Sing those cradle songs to me, and then won't you tie me to your apron strings again? When twilight shadows are falling at the close of a long dreary day, I fancy I hear a voice calling to my old pal of yesterday. Oh pal, I'm so blue since you left me. Life's been a burden to bear. I wonder, oh pal, if you miss me. And I wonder if you still care. Does your memory stray to a yesterday and picture two hearts that are light and gay? Won't you please come back, for I still love you, my old pal of yesterday. When whippoorwills call to the wildwood, to their mates that have drifted away, I sadly yearn for my childhood and my old pal of yesterday. Oh pal, I'm so blue since you left me. Life's been a burden to bear. I wonder, oh pal, if you miss me. And I wonder if you still care. Does your memory stray to a yesterday and picture two hearts that are light and gay? Won't you please come back, for I still love you, my old pal of yesterday. when she was called to heaven, that little kid sister of mine. We used to play together in fair and stormy weather, that little kid sister of mine. They needed a new star up yonder, so they couldn't find a brighter light to shine. God decided she was meant for a star, and so he sent for that little kid sister of mine. She was only 7 when she was called to heaven, that little kid sister of mine. We used to play together in fair and stormy weather, that little kid sister of mine. They needed a new star up yonder, so they couldn't find a brighter light to shine. God decided she was meant for a star, and so he sent for that little kid sister of mine. Bound train was crowded one cold December day, when the conductor shouted ticket in his old-time fashion way. A little girl in sadness, bright as gold. She says, I have no ticket, and then her story told. My father, he's in prison. He's lost his sight, they say. I'm going for his pardon this cold December day. My Mother's Day to try to earn our bread. My poor dear old blind father in prison almost dead. The conductor could not answer. He could make no little prayer for me. There's joy in living when you are near. You're so forgiving, you banish all my sorrows. I'd never go astray if only you would say just a little prayer for me. Before we kiss goodnight, and while I hold you tight, say a little prayer for me. And when you go to bed to rest your weary head, say a little prayer for me. There's joy in living while you are near. You're so forgiving, you banish all my sorrow. I'd never go astray if only you would say just a little prayer for me. My heart is sad and I am lonely for the only girl that I love. When shall I see her? Oh, no, never, till we meet in heaven above. Bury me beneath the willow, beneath the weeping willow tree. And when she hears that I am sleeping, then perhaps she'll think of me. Tomorrow was to be our wedding. I pray, oh God, where can she be? She's gone to seek another. She no longer cares for me. Bury me beneath the willow, beneath the weeping willow tree. And when she hears that I am sleeping, then perhaps she'll think of me. told me that she dearly loved me. How can I believe her untrue? But the angels in heaven seem to whisper, she will prove untrue to you. Bury me beneath the willow, beneath the weeping willow tree. And when she hears that I am sleeping, then perhaps she'll think of me. harvest all our dreams together, and we'll reap a heap of happiness divine. Just a step from town, we will settle down. When it's harvest time, we dance your line. Venero heard them say in a little town one day that a band of Apache Indians were on their trail that way. He had heard of murder done, 2 men killed on Rocky Run, but his thoughts were on a cow ranch not many miles away. Just then a pistol shot broke the echo on the spot. Venero said, I'm wounded, as he swayed from side to side. From a tree a twig he broke, swiftly dipped his pen of oak in life's flowing blood from the wound above his heart. A message he wrote fast, first love letter and his last, tied it firmly to the saddle and gave his horse a rein. Take this letter, chap, says he, to little Bessie, if not me. If I never reach the cow ranch, little Bessie will know I tried. Though the cowboy was asleep and his slumber was so deep, little Bessie could not wake him, though she tried it o'er and o'er. Many years has passed away, Bessie's hair has turned to gray. Still she plants a wreath of flowers